Will somebody please stick a fork in her? Because she's done. It's the politics fix. What up, my sippers and stoners? It's Miana DK checking in once again, and I'm here with another politics fix. Now, I'm definitely your progressive voice for the 2020 race, and I wanted to do a video about Elizabeth Warren, okay? It's a complicated video. Before the debate, I was all set to do a video about how Elizabeth Warren's campaign is over, how she needs to call it quits, and how it's on its last leg, and I was about to tell you why, right? Then she came to the debate and fucking blew everybody away, okay? She came to the debate, flamed Bloomberg, and everybody was like, oh shit, Liz Warren did a great job, right? Yes, she did a great job. She flamed Bloomberg and all of that shit, right? What she also did during the debate was use those same feminist tropes, those same woman power kind of like redlining kind of, not redlining, I'm sorry, gaslighting kind of terms and phrases to, I guess, draw that sympathy kind of vote or empathy kind of vote. And honestly, like, I hate that shit. I hate it, okay? So that pissed me off, even though she did well, okay? I hate that she goes after Bernie and takes cheap shots because she used to be so much like him before she hired the ex-Hillary staff and the ex-Obama staff, brought them onto her campaign, and then her shit shifted to the center. She used to be for Medicare for all. Now she's not. Like, once she brought people in that were from the HRC team and the Obama team, then it started to feel like 2008, 2016 politics coming out of her campaign, right? So that started to turn me off. That was the first thing, how she shifted on Medicare for all. And then when she started like taking the little cheap shots at Bernie, I didn't like that because I did expect more from you. I did. So maybe you broke my heart a little bit. You know what I mean? Because, like, you really were the one that I was going for at first. Like, although I was feeling the burn, I was not feeling like Bernie could get elected. So you were my first choice. And, like, you really just broke my heart when you started, like, playing politics. Like, I can tell when your campaign changed. It's really sad, right? So, she did good during the debate. One of the things she talked about on the debate is how, she's the only one, or her and Amy were the only ones that didn't take super PAC money or were funded by billionaires. And that was a cheap shot at Bernie Sanders. That's cool, because he is taking money from one super PAC. That's what's up. So she went ahead and did that. You got your shot off, right? So that's what's up. Take your shot. Only for her to come out, was it yesterday or today, and announce she's going to start taking super PAC money. She then says she's going to take it because her and Amy shouldn't be the only ones not benefiting, because it's not, women are already, you know, pushed down, and she's playing the fucking feminist card again, and I hate it, because feminism only works for white women. You understand what I'm saying? So we understand that you being disingenuous when you say that, you know? Anywho, so I find it very interesting that she played the woman card for why she's taking super PAC money, but she failed to mention that her campaign was dying, flailing in the wind, okay? She was spending $2 for every $1 that her campaign is bringing in. That's the first thing. The second thing is, listen, she raised a lot of money after the debate. $2.8 million she raised in the 24 hours after the debate, which is dope as fuck, right? Okay, cool. Well, that $2.8 million only took her down to like 2.3 because she was still in the hole, right? So now she's getting a $2 million line of credit. So now you're getting credit. And also now you're taking super PACs. Like, just don't fucking insult our intelligence. We can see that your campaign is broke. We can see you need money. You're taking the super PACs because you need money. Because you had the same position about them super PACs before your campaign went broke. You did. And you were not moving or shifting or any of that shit. But now that your campaign is broke, you're shifting. You don't think we noticed that? I'm just saying. Like, y'all don't think we noticed that? So I just feel like you would do better with the American people saying, look, I believe in my campaign. I believe we have something to say to the country. I believe our campaign should be viable. And for that reason, I decided to do something that I normally wouldn't do, which is take super PAC money. I believe we can all get behind that as American people, because we all say what we would or wouldn't do. But then when your money get tight and life happens, we have to make real life decisions. And I just don't believe that she's genuine. Like, that kind of sealed the deal for me. Like, really? I don't care that you're taking super PAC money. I really don't. Like, if everybody else is taking super PAC money and you want to take super PAC money, more power to you. You will not be judged on that. What you will be judged on is the way that you're trying to, like, go about it. That's what you're going to be judged on. So I just didn't like that whole shit. She's definitely not getting my vote unless she's the, the nominee, right? But I didn't like how she did that. It showed a lack of integrity to me. And her campaign has been lacking integrity for a while. That don't mean I don't like her personally. That don't mean that I don't like some of her policies, because I do. And she also said something interesting at the debate. I believe Bernie's got a good start, but he's not willing to let people come in and be a part and help. Like, what do you mean by that? Can you elaborate on that? Do you mean, like, were you trying to help? Is that something or someone else trying to help and they told you that he wouldn't let them? Like, do you want his campaign to open his doors to your campaign? Because that just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what it is she's going for here besides the white woman vote. Because you don't have no support among African Americans. Not really, not nothing to speak of. So I'm just wondering what we're doing here and when she's going to drop out. I need for her to stop. I need for it to be over. I just want it to be over. And that's all I have to say about that. Now, if you agree, if you disagree, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know every time I come to you with another motherfucking video. Okay? Until next time, I'm Miana DK. This has been a Politics Fix, and I love y'all. I swear I do. This is the ending of my video.